Okay, hello everyone. This is computer science class. What we'll be doing today is going over the assignment 2B. Remember, the B assignment in each section is going to be a file in which you want to open up, find errors to make sure you fix them, and then run it to make sure it's successful. Then you also will be adding comments where appropriate. So if you look at the assignment sheet here, as you can see on the screen. You want to fix the errors in the program, then check your work, add the comments, and then check your comments, and then that's all you need to do. So when you're fixing the errors, they give you some hints here. Look at the parentheses, make sure they're correct. Look at the quotation marks, make sure they're correct. Look at the arguments, make sure they're correct, and then any misspellings in the commands and arguments as well. Those are the common errors that you'll see, and that's what you need to do. And then also, once you've done that, what you want to do is add those comments, and the best way to do that, to kind of get the correct comment in there, is to run the program as many times as you need in order to understand what the parts of the code does. There will be blank comments in there. All you need to do is fill in the comments when you are done. So basically, if you look at the total points, if the program runs without errors, basically what I do is click on it, run it, and if it runs successfully, that means you made all the corrections, and that'll be 10 points. Then I'll open it up and look at the comments, make sure the comments are accurate and describe what the functions do, and then that's additional 2 points. So total of 12 points for this assignment. So we'll go right into the program, and if you did everything correctly, got everything correct, fixed all the errors, this is what it should do. And as you can see, it is drawing a robot. So if your program, when you turn it in, hand it in, and I just double click on it, it runs like that. That means you made all the corrections that you need, and it runs successfully. Okay, and then I'll open up the correct program, and this is what the coding should look like. And again, remember what color comments are. They're in the red, the pound sign. And so there's one comment there, a comment there, here, 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 and here. So as you can see, it's basically putting comments in where the functions are and describing what each of those functions do. So this function draws eyes, this function draws a nose, all the way down the line. So, and also you want to have a comment at the beginning that basically lets the user know what the program does. And as you can see, it says this program draws a robot. Okay. What the program looks like when you first open it is right here. So if we compare the two, this is what it should look like. So you open it up, you have a comment up top, it's just already there, so you don't have to worry about that one. But in the sections, you have this function, and as you can see, draws eyes, draws nose, pretty self-explanatory to get all those functions. So you want to add to the comment what that function basically does. And if you want a little hint, basically, if you look at what how you define those functions is basically how you would draw up the comment. And then also just a couple things. As you can see, you can compare the coding with the errors. Just go through, and then as you can see, there's a first one there, extra character there. What I always recommend is the easiest way to find the errors would be to just run the program. And what will happen is it's going to go and index invalid syntax, which basically it says it found an error, hit OK, it'll go right to that error. And as you can see, an extra parentheses, delete that, and then run it again. I'm not going to save it because I don't want to correct it. And then it'll go on to the next one. If you look at the quotation mark is missing there. So that's the easiest way to find the errors and make the corrections. Okay, so basically, if your program looks like this when I open it up, and you have those comments all set and ready to go. They don't have to be exactly like what I showed you, but just as long as they describe what the functions do, you'll get those extra 2 points. Not extra, but those additional 2 points. So that's it. That is assignment 2B. Hopefully that helps you make those corrections. And if you want to check out the code to the right during the video, just pause it. You should be able to compare your code to that code to see if you have it correctly. Other than that, thanks for joining me. If you have any questions or concerns, make sure that you contact me. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day.